Welcome on in, everyone. I feel like I should hide my popped peely. We are going to be doing a fresh mani. I've lost 3 peelies, but considering we did this Monday, it actually lasted most of the week in pretty good shape. Okay, I think that's it. And let's get the Discord message sent. Is everything lagging? Computer, don't start misbehaving just a stream is about to start. It's like so frustrating. Anyway, let's close a couple of these things that I'm not using right now. Help the computer out, hopefully, since it's struggling, and then we'll get going. Probably that too, and that. Okay. Hey, Naki. A nails? Is that... Wait, is that me? Or is it... a nails? That is... I was gonna say... Did I make a typo? Or did Twitch just format it weird? But no, it was me. Thank you, Daggett. Where did the A come from? I don't know. You guys, I'm not feeling super hot, but my nails are not looking super hot. So... We gotta do something about that. I think I'm sure we've talked about before how like you don't sleep well one night and then you're like, well, certainly I'll sleep well the next night, and then it's like actually trash. Yeah. Living that life. But I want to use one of the shimmers. I kind of think I have a plan, but I'm also not like 100% on it. Enjoy your lurk, Purple, and hello Flamingo, and hello Spacey. I think I said hi, Naki, and then I was distracted by my own lack of being able to type and communicate. Beautiful new tea mug. I mean, it's the same kind. I love these Contigo, because I do not trust myself with an open container at my desk. So yeah, we're gonna peel the rest of these. We're gonna do a fresh manicure. I'm gonna call it a night. I thought I was gonna be able to like get started earlier and do this, and then also maybe like do like some gaming stream after dinner, but it's not happening. Plus, I'm not even sure what I would play if I had the energy to play it. But maybe, also sorry for the shaking, I did not mount my other camera before we started. Maybe I don't even know what I would play because I don't have the energy to play anything anyways. But, oof. Yeah, so like yesterday, you guys know Friday is family day. Well, Thursday night, I stayed up really late finishing the room rando. So glad to have that out of the way. But I only ended up getting about like 4 hours of sleep. So I thought I would sleep really, really good yesterday. I got to bed early. And I had been kind of like, like tired at my desk and like almost dozing, like watching streams. And I was like, you know what, just fucking go to bed. And I got in bed. And I was just like, I'm not going to say wide awake because I haven't been wide awake in ages, but like I wasn't sleeping. And then I didn't sleep well. And then I woke up and I felt like poop. And then I had to go out and get my fucking prescriptions. Because the one, they were about ready, we're going to restock your prescription if you don't come get your shit. Well, I would come get my shit if you weren't out of my other prescription and back ordered. Anyway. Would you like a treat? All right, let's see if this works. If this works. Also, is the music at an okay volume? We're trying pro strimmer things today. Sharp Shadow Flamingo. Sharp Shadow. And I believe I posted my skills timeline in the Hollow Knight channel. You can see how late in the game I got Shade Cloak. Okay, hello, but I was gonna give you a treat in your chair, sir. So even if I had found the room previously, which I hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to do anything because I didn't have Shade Cloak. Hello, how are you? One nice boy. Yeah, Zia, this, I think the red ones, I think I have 2 or maybe 3. Maybe I used to have 3. Clark ate one of the red ones when he was a puppy, and that's why Beanie didn't wear scarves for a long time. And then I was like, let's see if we can try this again. Clark is grown up now. He should know better than to eat his brother's clothes. And it's been all good. Hey, red shirt. No, I spoiler logged him after I was done. He wasn't like far away, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I really, really should have had this. And Seer also. I would say Seer was more of a spot I felt like I should have. I mean, they were just transitions off of rooms I had already been in. But not like from the whole beginning of the seed. It wasn't like I had just been ignoring them all seed. Like, they were in recent rooms. Buddy, you look so sleepy and tired. Mr. Bane. Ferrari red. It's pretty rare. Can we put you over here? I mean, if I would go red, I would go more probably like something like my new tea mug. And they're pretty red. Bane, can you get back in your chair? I'll give you a treat. Good boy. So, okay, I asked and then I didn't pay attention. Is the volume of the background music okay? And then that it should keep going when I switch to the bean cam. Pro strimmer. As long as it's not like too loud or too quiet. Also, Mad Lad, hello. I mean, yeah, because it happened inside of their head. The whole, but yeah, I don't know. I've not watched my. Whoa, that was loud. For me, I didn't have my. Okay. Say what nails with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I said hello, Mad Lad. Hello, Trina. Hello, everybody. I apologize for being pudding brain. Okay, yes, Bean. Yes. Nice boy. Introvert, welcome. Hello. And good volume. Okay, so previously I was just having the ghetto solution of just opening it and playing it, and OBS was capturing it with desktop audio, right? I added it as a media source directly in OBS. But that means I can't hear it. But, oh wait, another one from Flamingo. That means I can't hear it, but I think it'll work better overall. Okay, look here. Oh, stretch. You's handsome. Can you sit? Good boy. Okay, look. Hey, Romy, hello. I haven't watched any lore videos to know if anybody has a theory on that, like Mossbag or something. But it like, cause it, I mean, it sounds like something there should be a YouTube video about. Yeah, I think it really is him trying to like grab my hand. I don't have a treat right now though, sir. Does my finger smell like a treat? Don't bite me. No snacking on my fingernails. Yeah, Marthy, I taught him to wave. Oh, it's so frustrating when you don't know how. Mad Lad, thank you for the treat. And Marthy as well. Okay, Mr. Bean, sit. Wave. Good boy. What a good boy. That was a really good one. Alright, one more. Okay, I didn't even ask for that one. Yeah, you're like, you want this? This is what you want all the time. Can I have a tummy? He said, yeah, I do a tummy. That's all. Oh, no worries, say what. I mean...
Some Twitch notifications, lol.
Oh, you gotta know that they're bad by now, son. I never rely on Twitch notifications, but welcome on in. You're not late. We're only just started. Also, 42 months. The Prime. Holy shit. Thank you, son. Train of thought. The train of thought is like branching off into many different railways of thought. I always think it's funny once I get a notification, once I'm like, it'll pop up on screen when I'm in the stream. I don't know why I was waiting for it to read it like it was going to read a 1-bit. I would be in trouble if it read every 1-bit, but thank you for the unicorn dickage. Don't worry too much about emotes. I mean, most of them are pretty self-explanatory. If you see one that you're not sure about, it's perfectly fine to ask. Some I know are maybe a little more, what do I want to say, like Twitch specific than others. Yeah, he likes the scarf. I mean, I assume, or he would take it off, and he tolerates it very well. He has like a little fold right there, or a little trim, or a little tuck. Your scarf is uneven, sir. You're so handsome. What a handsome, great boy. Yeah. Just yeah, I mean, most, I don't know. So like context, I mean, as with most things, context is everything. There's a lot of emotes that, you know, do have some negative associations with them, but that doesn't mean that they're all like negative. There's something in Discord. That's good. Right now, it's not too bad today. I mean, it's winter, but let's see. 21. Is there a wind chill? Probably. Feels like 13. Yeah. That's nice-ish. And it was sunny earlier. It wasn't really sunny when I went out, but it wasn't like dreary. The the peelies. Pretty good peelies, although this one was my favorite one and it's cracked damn near in half. I'm kind of sad about that. Hey, Amethyst. Also, I'm sorry I'm a little bit hoarse, y'all. Just one of many issues. Where's this one? $39. I mean, $39 for Florida does seem chilly for Florida. -12. I think that might be kind of similar. Or is -12 like, does anybody know like an easy conversion? Where is like what meets up with like 0? I know they come together and they're the same at 40. So if they're the same at 40 and then 32 is 0, math, it should be easy, but I can't. 19 is -7. So yeah, okay. I'm sure there is probably like a mathematical formula of calculating Celsius. I don't know what it is though. I'm gonna just find my little edges here and hope we get good peelies on the rest of these. So you guys probably remember that I did mattify it when we originally did it. And I didn't dislike it. I got sick of it really quickly and I don't like the way it feels. And so I made it glossy like the second day. Thank you, say what? Yeah. I mean, I was going to just casually, except I know like sometimes I can set other people's off even if I do a big G warning. And I need to remember in gaming streams every time I run the BRB reel that it needs a big G warning because there's so many Google references in there. Ben, you want me to take your scarf off while you're grooming? Okay, that was my tummy. I apologize. I don't know why it's that loud. I mean, I knew it was in there, but I have to admit I didn't really think about it. The first time I listened to it, I didn't have headphones on and I set off my own. Wait, you still use F for cooking? Okay, that's weird. I never thought about that. Why? Why? Is it like that other places that use Celsius? Can other people like chime in? Now, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, that just shows that Fahrenheit is good. Fahrenheit isn't good. Fahrenheit is stupid. I understand it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. Everybody should use it. It doesn't. Celsius is objectively better. I just don't know it. But like, why do you guys still use Fahrenheit for cooking? Oh. That's quite odd. IMO. Okay, we're going to do peelies. Void lives in Australia and uses Celsius for everything. Also, welcome. I mean, 100 is beyond too hot. IMO, daggit. And 0 is beyond too cold. But I am a delicate flower. So delicate. Much flour. Alright, we got our 3. You guys aren't at a very good angle. Let me shift you guys. So you see closer to what the other camera sees. So many cameras. Oh, that one came off nice. That one too. I don't think this one is though, because I can already see it cracking. Maybe if I go around the bottom. Wow. This orange stick is breaking in my hands as we speak. I just felt it crack. The fuck. That's not cool. Very uncool. Oh. Sylph, welcome. And only Celsius in Iceland also. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I feel like... Also, hi, Peachy. Like, so what if it's made here? I mean, like... Localization is a thing. Let me pick some of the nicest ones. This was very, like... In some angles, it's... Oh, camera's not a fan of that, huh? Can be very difficult to actually see like the water marble design at some angles. Like it really does just end up giving like oil slick vibes, but in certain lightings you definitely can see. And I really enjoyed having it on. Good manicure. Oh, Trina, I've heard about those. Are they as good as they look? Lorca.
Hey Colette, MSLP love.
Welcome on in and thank you so much for the 38 months. Oh. I was thinking about it the other day. I mean, it's still like months away, but like you got like the next stream anniversary will be 4 years. That's wild. And also welcome on in, of course, Lorca. It's good to see you. All right, let's get rid of the rest of this polish that's on here. Oh, I forgot to change butt spot. Should I change butt spot back to Egu Shop bot? And with the gifts of the Peachy, Lorca, thank you. It's sometimes I just can't believe I've been streaming that long. And the people that were here from the beginning. I mean, there's a lot of people that are not around anymore. I realized when Twitch gave me the ability to look at my founders and some of the names, I was like, oh, I haven't seen them in a while. And some of the names, I was literally like, who is this? Who is this? But then a lot of people was like, oh yeah, of course, of course. Hey, Math, welcome. Celsius times 1.8 plus 32. Will I remember that? No. Yeah. And I mean, I mean, I guess it's not shocking. It's understandable. But, like, only It's just a little bit like, I'm sure there are people who have been around quite a long time that, it feels like, I don't want to say more deserving or whatever, but kind of like more deserving. And it's like, it's weird. Yeah, and I mean, there's like different reasons for stuff. Like some people just don't spend as much time on Twitch anymore or whatever, or maybe somebody can't afford to be subbed right now, but or maybe somebody's, maybe hasn't been around a while and has changed their name, and that's literally why you don't recognize the name. Like it's not the name that you would expect to see or something like that. But I mentioned in Discord that only 5 of my founders are like currently actively subs. Oh, I didn't see it, Mad Lad. I'm having a hell of a time keeping up with chat tonight. Donuts. Welcome on in. Yeah. It was really nice to see Doc for the partner celebration, but I mean, used to see Doc every stream. Used to see Doc stream. Or like Jerry. I don't think Jerry has any time for Twitch anymore. Between school and work. He doesn't even have time for his own games, let alone to just like hang out or stuff. But like, other people like are just, gone and I don't even know what happened. Like, I guess I feel at least like lucky to know what's up with like Doc and Jerry. The other Jerry. RPG Jerry, who basically is like one of the hugest reasons that I even am a streamer. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's on Discord often, but I think, sometimes. I had DM'd him to let him know about the partner celebration, which I'm assuming is how he knows, unless he maybe follows me on Twitter or something. Yeah. The longer you're on Twitch, the more things change and the more things stay the same. Celestial Lights plus Galactic over Shady Navy. I bet that'll be pretty. Alright, Amethyst. And sometimes people come back from long breaks eventually, so it's been like, it's been really nice being able to start out the year watching some Darb streams. He had taken another multi-month break and was gone for a long time. So you never know. People's lives change, people's interests change, people's schedules change. I mean, a lot of it could just be because I used to stream nails every Saturday at 2 p.m. And now it's, I mean, what time is it? It's 7. It's not late tonight, but this still might not work for a lot of people that, started with a much, much earlier time. So you never know. Maybe one day those 2 p.m. nail streams will return. Yeah. The 12 days of Christmas. I know a lot of people look forward to that. I mean, that's why I continue to do it, even though it's, I don't know, I don't say I'd have to, overall YouTube wise, I mean, it's not like, oh my god, my channel's doing well again. But so many people, like the people that did show up, were so like kind and enthusiastic about it, and I really appreciate that. But yeah, internet, time zones, schedules, you never know. I mean, 5 years ago, at about probably this time, I didn't even know Twitch existed. Because I think I would have to look. I think my account creation date is March of 2017. And who knows? I mean, maybe I can't imagine not streaming. I could see taking like a break if I ever burn myself out, but I try not to burn myself out by like varying things up and not forcing content, although then sometimes I fall into like the trap of like just being in a rut of doing the same things over and over. But I don't know. Everything is always evolving. Everything is a work in progress. I probably should give my cuticles a little bit of attention. Yeah, do you remember why you created it, son? I watched maybe 2 or 3 streams, like just watching, like not participating. And I was like, I probably should just, like make an account to follow, if for no other reason. And now it's like one of those Twitch people. It's like on Twitch like all the time. This patch is looking so sketchy. We've got this little problem area here. I've got a little slightly lifty spot here. Hey, Crystal. Oh, I know their YouTube videos. I didn't know he had streamed. Yeah. It was like I was, I got sick of like not getting notifications, although now I don't get notifications because I'm just on here so much that I'm just on my follow page. I don't have very many notifications on at all. And I think things probably would have been different if I hadn't had such a good chat experience. Darb said hi to me. Moon said hi to me. Moon is literally probably my oldest friend on Twitch. I met Moon my first day on Twitch. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but it was just like, aw. I'd said something and I didn't really expect necessarily an answer. But it was cool. It was good. Yeah, I love Moon. And that was another, one of the things that went from being a joke to being reality. It was like, well, Moon, if I ever stream, you'll do my emotes. And she's done such a fantastic job with Paulette. I literally love every single emote. The one that's coming next, I am so in love with. I can't wait to show you guys. It'll be soon. It's just about ready. Oh, getting used to the new keyboard with long nails. Yeah, and I don't want to say that's random, but that's you couldn't guess or expect that. And then of course, Moon was part of the porch too. And all the people got to know on the porch, Daggett and Luke, and a lot of the people that I've known since the beginning of my time on Twitch are still around, and that's a better thing to concentrate than the people that aren't still around. Amethyst, that's great. I just realized I don't want to disturb him now that he's all comfy, but he did finish his grooming and settle down. I could put his scarf back on him next time he rouses. With claws. Well, that's to be worked on. And like, he'll probably work on that even just without him training. Like, kittens are as clumsy with that as with everything else. Hey, Angel, welcome. Half their friend group every 7 years. I mean, I don't really have an offline friend group, so can neither confirm nor deny. Half of 0 is 0. Super early in the morning. I guess I haven't really even told you guys. I have something specific out, but I'm 80% sure about it. Seafoam Home, Celestial Lights, Galactic Unicorn Skin, camera please. And then either Scattered or Flaky. I don't know which would be better. I don't know what order either. I should layer these in. Thank you for the host, Nani. Probably this and then this, but then I don't know Flaky or Holo and then Flaky. But I think it's gonna be like an icy cool, like, part of me really just wants to like go right back in with like either Shady Navy or like Indigo Away or even Royalty Blue again. But I really liked how this looked with the Winter Shimmer also. Yeah, and honestly, I mean, I thought I had a few friends at my office job, but turns out not really. They were work friends. They weren't friends. You know? Which, not that there's anything bad with just being work friends. It's just, I didn't know, I guess. It caught me a little bit off guard. Although, I guess, like, I mean, I don't know. I guess you should know, like, maybe I should have known, like, hey, if I've never seen you outside of work, what makes me think I'm gonna see you outside of work when I don't even work with you anymore? You know what I mean? Like, I gave a few people like my personal number to get in contact with, but now that I think about it with like a thoughtful, you know. Hi, Yarn for you. Thank you for the 4 months. Like, if we'd really been friends, they'd have already had my number and I would have had their number, right? I don't know. I've never been very good at making friends. Like, it's not, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Tahiti. Yeah, Bean is a good friend. Who's such a good friend? Oh, I'm glad you like it, Donuts. Yeah, I mean, some people prefer just like an orange wood stick. And a lot of people, it seems like I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say most people, but a lot of people use like cuticle remover. And I think especially if you use a cuticle remover, like an orange stick is fine. But I've always just preferred to do it like this. I don't want something dissolving my skin. Just don't. Just me personally. Oh, hey, there's a beanie treat left. Oh, no, I can't, son. Mr. Bane. Would you like a treat? You love having your flesh dissolved? Sounds horrible like that. No. Should we put your scarf back on? Okay. Wave. Come on. Wave. Good boy. What a cutie. He is a handsome boy. Thank you for the treat yarn for you. And Mel, hello. Welcome. It seems so sciencey. The villain. I don't know. I don't want to be a hero or a villain. Both are too much responsibility. The responsibility of being a villain. Villains get the cat. Yeah, why don't superheroes have more pets? Have a cat sidekick. They're not really the superhero at all. It's all the cat. Oh no, well, are you just gonna clean your face? I'll have to keep an eye on him. That's why I took it off before, because he was grooming and I thought he was done. Crazy Nails, thank you for the follow. Let me get this little hangnail here. Too busy saving the world to scoop poop. Just teach your cat to go on the toilet. That's apparently a thing you can do. It would be kind of weird. Like, you go and your cats, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, let me know when you're done. Yeah, the robot litter boxes are pretty freaking cool. I wonder how much those cost. I'm gonna put one of those on my wish list. I gotta find some more things to put on there. It's almost, you guys are wild, and there's almost nothing left on there. Yeah. Oh, it broke? Did it stop, like, raking, or did it break some other way? Because, like, that's the basic idea, right? It, like, has, like, a little raking thing, and it... Yeah, that would actually be... That's a good idea. I'm already looking for an auto feeder for Mr. Bane, so that I can portion his food even smaller without having to, like, physically feed him 8 times a day. Say what? I've seen, like, you start out, like, it's basically like a phased thing. Like, you start out, I feel like it would be a lot easier too if you had a house with multiple toilets, so that you could keep your toilet normal while you're training your cat. You put, like, basically, from what I remember, from what I saw, I'm sure there's maybe other ways to do it too. You put, like, a pan in there, kind of like raised up close, and then you lower it down, and then you get rid of it, and then eventually it's just like a regular toilet, and they, like, brace themselves on there. I don't know, like, it also looks like, dude, like a little bit awkward for the cat. You know what I mean? But maybe they would also like it because, I mean, it is clean, and most cats like, you know, cleanliness. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Even if you're asleep. Yeah. I mean, I can't feed Bean whenever he wants, or he would be a very round boy. And he'd be puking even more than he is. Like, he already gets very small portions in an attempt to stop the scarf and barf. And he still manages to eat it too quickly and then right back up. It's like, dude, Beanie, please stop. Please chew your food. Please take like just a minute to eat slowly. Beanie, do you want me to take your scarf off? He doesn't care. I don't think it's too in the way. If he starts trying to clean his chest, though, I'll need to take it off. Opinions, Flamingo? Like, you don't think it's a good thing? Alright. See, I've got like some peeling right here too. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's winter. My nails are a little bit rough. It's dry. Everything is literally dry. I should be glad I'm only dealing with the break that I'm dealing with because they got too long. Oh, really, Daggett? Yeah, well, because for me, it's hard to not peel it, like, once I can see it's lifted. And I know that's bad, and I know it makes the remaining nail, like, weak and more prone to flexing, which then leads it more prone to breaking. But it's hard to resist. And then we've got the patch. Oh, God, look at every little dry detail of my cuticles. No, look at every little detail of the patch and how it's lifted and peeled off of the side there. It's peeled basically up to the point where the break is. The one on this side isn't bad, but I can tell, like, right there, like it's starting to want to lift a little bit. And then we've got like a somewhat little trying to be a peely spot on the thumb. But you end up with food all over the floor? Yeah, that would be the problem. Especially because, knowing Beanie, he would probably knock it downstairs and then Clark would eat it. Which would be a problem of the dog having cat food. And of Beanie then not getting any food. Pinkies, I don't know if it's just because, like, maybe do pinkies have the same amount of nerves as your other fingers, but in a smaller space? Is that why your pinkies seem to hurt more than your other nails? I was just getting ready to say I don't know why they hurt more, but maybe I do. If that's true and I didn't just make it up. Beanie, why don't you just settle down? So, and poor little right thumb is pretty short right now. My gaming thumb. Yeah, that sounds true too, Flamingo. I mean, older cats can get very, like, arthritic. Ooh, Angel, that hurts. I can feel that. The one that I'm growing out on my middle finger started, like, very low. And it thankfully didn't get any worse until it had grown out a little bit. But I was very nervous about it for quite a while. Alright. And I do just a little bit of judicious nipping, especially this time of year, if there's anything that looks like it's gonna, anything that is or looks like it could turn into a hangnail. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's... Ouch. I don't know if that was audible, but that fucking hurt. I'm surprised that didn't break. I think it did lift the edge a little bit. Or like, create like a peel. I hit the edge of my second monitor going for my acetone. I can't tell. Was that little lifty spot on the tip there before? Focus? Any focus? Fuck. That hurt. I thought for sure it was I was gonna look and it was gonna be cracked. I was positive. Yeah, exactly. I've literally like taken my manicure off, gone downstairs to do the post manicure piss, pre-manicure piss. Those are different words. And like broken a nail like between here and the bathroom. That was just due to, like, I don't know. I mean, my monitor's where it always is. Nothing was moved around there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm taking off some of the remaining gel. Can I get it to just, like... Yeah. Don't do this. Soak it off. Don't scrape your gel off. Don't do it. Don't do what I'm doing. Alright, so hopefully I don't actually fully detach this patch. That's not what I want. Okay, clean it up a little with a file, shape-wise. That's actually still quite a lot of gel on there. I feel like since it's slightly lifting, I should be able to just scrape it off, which you should not do. Just being a little stubborn. Alright. A little bit of filing. pretty happy with my nail shape though. I gave them quite a lot of attention before the last manicure because I was doing it offline. And so, like, even after I was done, if I looked at them and was like, you know, like I went back and did a little bit more filing. Yeah. Alright, make sure it's fully clean, including the underside. And let's grab a napkin, gel cure spray, lightless gel, and the acetone bottle, or the acetone brush rather, since the gel does not come with a brush. Just painting tonight, I think. Well, layering. 1, 2, 3. We'll have 4 polishes is the plan. These 3, so it'll be like an icy green type of situation. Plus either scattered or flaky taco. Yeah, I try not to pick even with peel off base coat, Danny, but sometimes it's hard to resist. Like, I only pick things like when they're lifting. Like, it's hard not to be impatient, especially with the gel. And I don't usually, I'm just gonna do the whole tip. I don't usually get any lifting on my normal manicures lately, thankfully. Get a little bit more on here. And then make sure to seal like the sides and do a bit on the underside. All right. Cure. Now, do I want to put something on this? I think I do. Just a little bit of reinforcement so that it hopefully doesn't just break. Would be helpful. Battery. Hello. Yeah, this actually wore really well. I didn't lose any peelies until late Thursday night. And then I lost one yesterday. And then we were going to do it last night, but I got home too late. And then I lost one more peely tonight. Well, today, I guess. I haven't been up very long. Alright, so that's just a little bit of reinforcement on that peely spot. Better, I hope you are feeling okay in bed. Resting is good. Yeah, like if you have very oily nails, or honestly like oily skin, because like, you know, oils can get under there like once you've done it, or if you are in water a lot, then peely base is not for you. I'm actually not doing peely base today because I don't know when I'm going to be up for doing my nails again. Plus, I need to take these braids out. And I would be very frustrated to be taking the braids out and just bloop. So we'll be doing, like, I'm tempted to even do, no, because okay, wait, what? I've been saying I wanted to do the how to do a long-lasting manicure video, but I want to give myself like several weeks after that, and I don't know that I'll necessarily be going several weeks now because we need to schedule Polish Mountain. Maybe we'll move. I didn't really have it scheduled in the first place, but maybe we'll do the how to have a long-lasting manicure video after Water Marble March, because I'm gonna want a break after that. That's probably a good idea. Jay, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the offline resub the other day. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's usually how it is for me with nail. Well, also with nail art, I like having peelies. Yes, I'm one of those people. I have a peely bag. Whereas with a manicure, I feel like I can recreate that easier. I mean, with nail art, that did not give me a very smooth finish. With nail art, like, I'm gonna just slightly buff it. Even if you do the same thing again, it's not going to turn out the same. That's why I like nail art peelies. Whereas with like a plain manicure, like you can pretty much do that again whenever you want. As long as it's not like a polish that gets weird in the bottle. My little acetone dish is dirty. Well, it's always dirty, but I try to at least keep it clean in the inside. Okay, so I just buffed that a little bit. You can tell it's like dullish, and then what I like to do is like finish it with a little bit of acetone. And it seems like it kind of almost like melts the dust back in there. That's a much nicer finish than, like, you could see how lumpy and bumpy it was the first time. It's still not completely smooth, but that's fine. Base coats and layers will take care of the rest. And part of the reason I've been putting off the how to do basic long-lasting manicure anyway is because of the patch, and we still have the patch. So I think the last couple manicures, in fact, we did peely base on this nail because I was prepared for the patch to fail and be ready to like redo the nail. But since we just redid the patch, hopefully it'll hold. So I'll probably just use long-lasting base on that one as well. Yeah, so we're gonna do Seafoam Home, layered with Celestial Lights and Galactic Unicorn Skin. Based on this. Like we did a bunch of different layering. Oh man, the purple. I want that. Also, maybe we could do that like for my long-lasting manicure video. We'll see how this goes. The question is, do we do flaky and then hollow, or hollow and then flaky? And do we do scattered, or do we do flaky hollow? Maybe flaky. The purple is so pretty. I mean, y'all know. I'm all about the purple. Also, Miss Torque, welcome. Enjoy your lurk in your English. Wait, like, I've never in my life had a freshly baked English muffin. Hell yeah. Oh, you never get a clean peel yarn. I've got like a little, I'm just gonna hit that with the buffer. Amethyst, if it's a bonus, definitely get yourself a gift. You literally earned it. Cinnamon rolls yesterday, but they're all gone already. Yeah, Melrose, that'd be good. I don't have a cool hashtag like Christine, although I suppose I could like just carry over the one I used to use on Instagram. Hashtag look MSLP if you're painting with me. But I don't want to like steal her shit. Since people already think I steal her shit. But it just happens to be a coincidence. Sophia, thank you for the beanie pets. He's a very comfy boy. Oat, hi. Ooh, hollow between. Flaky for dino, but you do scattered if you know what? Okay. Let's just see. Or maybe what if Sonic? Okay. I am almost never awake for the Saturday streams. I haven't had time to go back and watch any. I don't know if she's put out a highlight video of it yet. Okay, is this long enough swatch to test all the things I want to test? We'll make it work. Maple. Maple's too precious for words. Maple emote when oat. I mean, I know there's a maple pet, but cats are so great. If you'd like cat hair in your nail polish, get a cat. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing here because I'm a pro streamer. Carrot cake cupcakes. Oh, today? Today is Saturday. Like, I've never had any of Sonic's. What do they call them? Just is blast the correct term, or is that like? I've never had a Sonic Blast. Menchie is an adorable baby. I wonder if Bean would like a bed shaped like a cloud. I mean, he already has stolen my blanket that makes his chair like a little cloud. And he definitely, I mean, I know he does like being cozy. Because there was a little while where I was having trouble getting him to hang out with us for stream because his chair didn't have a blanket in it, and so it wasn't cozy enough for him. Tiny floofy fuzzies, yeah. I've never had a Sonic. I mean, there's only like one anywhere near me. There's not a lot of them around here. She likes yours, yeah. Is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Cups? Oreo, I'm sure I also could go for. Yeah, or just buy a maple cam. Okay. Impatience. So we'll put this over the whole thing because we're going to do that. That's decided. Okay. can't see it very much from that angle. But there we go. We've added lovely, lovely green shimmer everywhere. And then I'll do, okay, we want to test, I'll do galactic and then sonic and then scattered and then flaky, and then we can layer those with the other you'll see. You'll see. It's too, I don't know how to like explain it, put it into words. Wait, they're different? Like, do they have better employees that care more? Like, how different are they? Or are they just like ghetto? Oh, I'm hungry. I could eat licorice. Give myself a little sugar rush for the second half of stream. Sweet. Sugar. I wish I'd thought about swatching these earlier. Pizza for dinner. Maybe I'll just finish this whole one. The lemon one. Filled licorice. What is it filled with? I don't know. More sugar. I don't know, amethyst maybe. Luke.
Licorice? Why not get something licorice? MSLP gargling.
44 months? The fuck? Also, no liquor-ish, because I haven't eaten any food-ish today. Luke, I hope you're doing well. It's always so good to see you. I was just saying, like earlier we were talking about, and I was saying how nice it is to see people that I've known for such a long time. What oatmeal? I rarely eat before nail streams. Especially just for a plain manicure. This shouldn't go that late. You know I haven't been up that long. It's not like I've been up since 8 a.m. and I haven't eaten. Okay. Galactic. That's fucking pretty. Camera can't handle it. It's so pretty. Sonic. Oh God. Camera, please. Oh, fuck. Okay, but they're both good. Oh, shit. Word on the street is that Luke is a cool person. The street knows. On the street with chalk. Hey, Micro, welcome. Like, there's no... Oh, the red one? Yeah. It's not... Well, it's pretty close to red. It's called the Flores Guava. It's like just like an orange leaning red. I almost did that with the middle one, because that is like really, really cool. But then I was like, the green though. Okay. And then Scattered Taco. And then Flaky Taco. And the tacos probably need a flashlight. Hold on. So I think the shimmers are like so shimmery that if we want the holo to stand out, like the flaky is a better call. And like under flashlight time, I see more what you're saying. Somebody, I don't remember who, I'm sorry. I remember it was said, like the green does kind of blend in. It doesn't look the same, but like you don't really notice that the top section and like the sections are like that. Like you don't really notice the green flaky on the top section. You definitely notice Sonic like peeking out. So I think Sonic plus flaky is the call. Ooh, that angle. Where did I like only had it for a minute and then I moved. Yeah, the blue really pops. Mariah Carey sells cookies? Question mark? You stand by the scattered. I mean, the scattered is pretty too. I mean, honestly, the holo's kind of extra. TBH. Maybe it doesn't even need holo. Eiffel waffle? A French tip celestial and then galactic over the whole nail. Ooh. Sorry, that was not very well centered in the camera. I was just like moving it around for my own viewing and pleasure without including you guys in the viewing pleasure. See, not flashlight time though. You definitely do still see galactic, like depending on the angle. I feel like I'm sold though on Sonic. What I'm really just like unsure of is if holo is necessary. Okay, I'm gonna go like that now with scattered and flaky. Polar Princess and Cosmic over Lavender. So that way would be like that. So this is the holo on top of the flaky. And then on the bottom, we can try the flaky on top of the holo. I might need to look under flashlight again. I mean, the differences are pretty subtle. Yeah, Nani, I agree with you. Also, camera, do you want to focus at all? Apparently not. I might skip the holo, y'all. I feel like I feel like I would prefer the scattered, but the scattered almost just doesn't really do enough to make it worthwhile. Like even like even under a flashlight, the shimmer in Celestial lights. I don't know why it's so easy to call this by just half of its name. It's like I expect them to just be like Celestial Sparkle, Twilight Sparkle, blah blah Sparkle, but they're 2-word names. Celestial Lights is so shimmery, you almost don't notice the holo. Sorry, I knocked into you guys. I think that's what it is. Vicey, hello. And the flaky like is good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like almost detracts a little bit from the unicorn skin. Potato, hello. Okay, I have to decide if I'm changing it back to butt or to Egusha bot or maybe to Rando 4 bot. I mean, I was assuming back to Egusha bot. Or should I make it so that the redemption just changes it until somebody else redeems it, but then like who knows how long it might stay dumper bot. Yeah, it's like it almost, I mean, I guess in a way it makes sense. They're both like doing things and playing with light. So I'm not shocked. Yeah, I think, you know, don't let Dino come in. I think we're skipping the holo. This, you know what, I should make myself some little notes here. Oh no, my phone with the flashlight still on. Don't blind yourself, Colette. I literally almost picked it up and like recreated the PRB scene. So this was Galactic and Sonic and Scattered and Flaky. And then this was Scattered and Flaky. And then on the bottom, it was Sonic and Galactic. There's 2 S's. There. That makes sense. It doesn't look like some kind of chemistry notes or anything at all. You still haven't seen it's highlighted. I'm not gonna play it during a nail stream because it's got so much stuff that I don't want to have to exclude in my asset as far as my my content ID. But I am about to take a break, so maybe I'll post the highlight, and it's gonna be on my new YouTube channel also. I'm gonna have a highlights YouTube channel. We'll do this. Do I want to use my precious super glossy, or do I want to go with Holo Taco, or with Holo Taco with Sesh Feet? We'll decide that later. Okay, hold on. Oh God, honey. Well. Nani, would you like it capitalized such as that? capital T taco fart. Ah. You know, this isn't the first time Nani's had a winner on the butt spot redemption. Ah, one more dumper for the road. One more dumper for the road. Oh, Dumperbot had a long run. Nice. Did you go directly to their website, Melrose? I didn't even realize they had a website when I was browsing around Amazon. The pack I got, the gigantic suitcase full of licorice, is actually not like a bad deal, but like for like individual or smaller packets, like their site is a way better deal than Amazon's prices. Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. Okay. I am about to take the pre-manicure P. And while I'm gone, if you guys would like to watch the BRB reel, that's only about half of that is the BRB reel. There's a little bit in the front and a little bit on the end of, like, you know, talking about it and talking about it after the fact. But basically, like, it's the way it works is, like, because I have content ID, if I play that during a nail stream, I might accidentally start claiming different various things, and it's easier for me just to not. I'm gonna eventually have like a different BRB for during nail streams, but yeah, we've been wearing that out during the game streams and everybody seems to love it a lot, so you can check that out if you would like. And yeah, when we get back, we'll put this on my nails. I'm sorry, I was like distracted by the patch for a minute because I can tell it's still not like smooth, but it should be okay. I mean, we'll do 2 coats of this and then one of this and one of this. Base, top, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 layers. It'll be smooth. It'll be fine. Making the weirdness happen. I mean, this is what you're gonna be known for, Nani. But I mean, that's not a bad thing to be known for. Just lurk and just, you know, get like the evil villain. Yes. Close enough to deliver. That's nice. I like never get delivery. There's so few places that deliver. I feel like I should have like all kinds of places that deliver, but places don't want to deliver north side and they don't want to deliver like the hours that I'm up. Plus delivery just always seems so expensive. Anyway, if you want to watch the BRB, go for it. If you're gonna hang out for the manicure, I very much appreciate your patience. And yeah, I'll be back shortly. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Wait, so English muffin batter is not a dough? Freeze-dried stuff is pretty cool, as we've recently learned with our freeze-dried Skittles. Hey, Peach.
6 months.
Ooh, that is a little bit late for food. Vicey. Thank you so much for the 6 months, Peach. I appreciate it. Much runnier than bread dough. Interesting. I wonder... But it still has to, like, rise like a dough? It's like a batter that you have to rise? That seems so weird. Wonder if they make... Probably do. Some sort of English muffin tray tin. All right, let's clean up the nails. Oh, you don't even... Wow! Today I learned. So they're like a pan bread. I had no idea. All right. Make sure to get good around the edges. I did also do, as usual, a quick sugar scrub while I was downstairs. Make my cuticles happy before getting them all with the acetone again and drying them out. They still don't look as dry as earlier though. They're much happier. Freeze dries ground beef. Yeah, I've seen the freeze-dried meats. I don't think I'm into that. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. I remember there used to be... That Chef's Cut brand used to have a buffalo chicken jerky. And I would have told you that I wouldn't like that, except then one time I tried it. Got like a sample portion. And it was actually pretty fucking good. But now, they don't appear to have that flavor anymore. I was gonna put some on my wish list. For snacks. I don't know, the other ones sound good too, but... Man, beef jerky and other kinds of jerky are expensive. I'm gonna just slightly buff that. I probably honestly should have reinforced that with gel when we were working on the gel. But we'll do that and then we'll just take the edge off of it so that it's not catchy and it doesn't tempt me to mess with it. Did I get out? I don't think I did. Somewhere I think I have a new bottle of Long Lasting base. Hey, Smalls, we're gonna be doing this. It's gonna be phenomenal. I'm pretty sure, going by the testing. Okay, I'm gonna put my phone like under here. Yeah, not all of them, but yeah, like a lot of them. Like, I feel like there's more that are trying to be like, you know, with less additives, because that's like trendy. Remember one time I got some venison jerky from my uncle. That was really good. We're doing a full wrap. So, edges and underside. And if you've never wrapped the underside of your nail, and you want a long-lasting manicure, I feel like that's the biggest change from how I used to do my manicures. That makes a really big difference. I think because it helps keep your nails from absorbing water, which is your nail's biggest natural enemy. Hey, Missy, welcome. And of course, sealing in the patch is also really good, because water is also a patch's very worst enemy. Yeah, I suppose that's true. And it's easier when they're longer versus just when they have a free edge. I feel like I do know what you mean, Amethyst. That beanie fuzz. And sometimes even with longer nails, it can get a little bit messier. You can get a little bit on your fingertip, but it's easy to either take an extra minute and do a little bit of cleanup, or more likely wait until it's dry and just peel it off. Biltong. Isn't biltong slightly different than jerky though? I don't know why, but like I know there are some brands that have both jerky and biltong. If I'm saying that, I hope I'm saying that like moderately correctly. But I don't really know what the difference is. If it's like the technique, or if it's like, I don't know. So, I was thinking the other day too about Water Marble March, and I was thinking it would be really smart to have a couple like brainstorming sessions beforehand. Like pull some colors, do some baseline polish testing, so that we're not like starting from zero on a manicure each time. Because sometimes polishes like cooperate really nicely, and sometimes things that you think are going to work do not work. So if I could do like a test stream, get like half a dozen combinations that we know are working combinations, that would be really good. This is the nail that's hardest to wrap, of course, because it is the shortest. Hey! Jay with the gift to Trop. Just finished the BRB bid. Do you like it? Art? Yeah. The taco fart bid! Yeah, Trop is... exclamation Trop, as it says, the handcrafted, artisanal, custom memes. It's so good. I'm so glad. I mean, I knew the Trop was good at it, because Batteries never gets old. I could sit and watch Batteries BRB reels all the time, but I was like, Do I have content that could create something good? Apparently the answer is yes. Yes, Peach. Courtesy of Nani. Biltong, and apparently it comes from the Dutch buttock and hung. So maybe it's jerky of a different cut? Tongue jerky? Butt jerky? It's what the internet said. Ish. Buttspot. Buttspot is enthusiastic. I'm content. That's a lie. It's the good editing that made it seem like content, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the double taco part. Okay. Wait, I almost just started with this as the first base color. This is... Y'all, when I tell you that I'm a little bit on the pudding side, that's what I mean. This is Seafoam Home. I got this. This was not in a collection, so this is one of the ones that I bought myself on Black Friday. And it's such a pretty green. Alright, with the colors, we'll be wrapping the edges. We won't go back to the underside until we add the top coat. Creamy goodness. Probably you could get away one coat of this on short nails, couldn't you? Whew. It's like kind of like mint ice cream when mint ice cream is green, which is, I mean, like extra. And like, I don't like it when foods like unnecessarily use food coloring. Well, I guess most food coloring is all unnecessary. I'll give it a pass if it's like frosting or something, but there's no reason that mint ice cream needs to be green. Unless there is a reason. There's probably a historical reason for why many mint ice creams are green. We had ice cream yesterday. There was mint chocolate chip, which I don't care for, and there was cookie dough, which I was there for. I love cookie dough. And this was cookie dough flavored ice cream with cookie dough. It wasn't just vanilla ice cream with cookie dough. It was really good. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see like my visible nail edge a little bit there if I get it like just the right angle. But even on like long nails, it's surprisingly opaque if you do a nice careful coat. And yeah, self-leveling. Like you saw me do like an extra little stroke at the corner because there was a thin spot, and that's just melted together. A custom mixed base coat? Was it supposed to be peely? Crystal? Question mark? Yeah, like those Andes mints. Oh, camera, come on, is it too shiny? Those Andes mints that are like the green kind, they're like half of them is chocolate colored and half of them is green. Where I don't know where to put my phone. I need to clean. And my room is a disaster. I mean, nothing new there, but like more so than normal. Okay, I turned off autofocus. Freeze-dried cookie dough. I can't imagine that that's as good as regular cookie dough. but I'd be interested to try it. Like, I like freeze-dried stuff can be expensive though. Is it expensive, son? Maybe I should say, how expensive is it? Also, like, I gotta be careful not to just go overboard with putting snacks on my wish list. Being overwhelmed with snacks. I already have a suitcase, a literal suitcase full of licorice, and 3 bags of freeze-dried Skittles. But freeze-dried cookie dough might have to go on the soon list. Mint frozen yogurt with like toothpaste. Yeah, no, it's the wrong kind of mint. There's many, many kinds of mint, you guys. Have you ever done like a mint taste test? Yeah, Holo Taco is spendier. I mean, there's definitely more expensive polish, but it's definitely not drugstore price. I don't... Oh, there's a hair in there. I don't know if I would be able to have all of it like I do if I was not on the PR list. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. There we go. Like it never happened. Put tea on my wish list. Yeah, well, so the thing is, like, I have my favorite kind of tea that I like, and I buy it in like a 6-pack. So I've got plenty of tea, and I've got like other tea too. I probably should clean out my tea cupboard because some of the tea is probably getting elderly, because usually I just have the same kind. Some days I'll have like multiple cups of tea, but sometimes I'm just like too lazy to make a cup of tea, which sounds so stupid to say it out loud. Like, how lazy you have to be to not want to make a cup of tea. Maybe I could put an electric kettle on there. I've had several people tell me that electric kettles are really good. Peppermint is best. Spearmint, I think it was spearmint, is actually a little bit sweeter than peppermint. Natural, I should say. So like several years I've had like a mint pot with multiple kinds of mint. Once when I was a child, well, maybe more than once, probably lasted a couple years, we had mint planted all around the tree in the front. We had peppermint, spearmint, orange mint, apple mint, pineapple mint, and chocolate mint. These are real mints. I'm not making these up. But I think the last time I had multiple mints, it was spearmint and peppermint, because I was wanting like for like mojito style smoothies. And I like the spearmint, the fresh spearmint, to go in the smoothies. Yeah. Winter mint. Yeah, like Lifesavers. I wonder what mints that is a combination of. God, look at this, you guys. You really could just literally get away with one coat. I mean, there's... like, you can see a little patchy spot on the middle finger there. But yeah, artificial mint too is like not necessarily the same as like a literal mint. I'm talking like literally going outside and plucking mint leaves off the plant to put in my smoothie. Yeah, well, because my wishes keep getting filled. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but like, it's okay. I'm prepared to like not get anything on here. And then like, I keep getting gifts and it's like, oh my God. Hey, Panda, welcome. Freeze-dried camel milk powder is the winner. The winner of what? The winner of the What the Fuck award? I don't desire any kind of freeze-dried milk. I don't know. No. I have to decide which of my other mugs I'm gonna get rid of. between the green one and the copper one. The green one is actually older, but the copper one has lost more of its coloring. But the green one is like really beat up. It has like dents in it and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I have a kettle. It's just not electric. You put it on the stove and you crank it on high and you wait until it whistles. It's old school. Well, I mean, I don't really need 4 tea mugs. I mean, space is an issue. I think space is like my biggest issue. And like 90% of my problems is like, oh man, if I had more space, this would actually be easy. Also, I mean, it's not like they're an interesting collection. They're all like this. It's 20 ounce, which is like a pretty big mug. You know, with the secure top so that I don't spill shit in my crowded desk area. Insulated so shit stays hot or cold in the case of the water mug. This one will always be the water mug because it's blue. Heat up water in the microwave. I mean, it's not quite the same though, right? I mean, you can boil water in the microwave, but I mean, I'm not mad at you. But you know, I don't know why I think it's not the same. I feel like I've learned this before, but I couldn't tell you when or where I learned it. You mean like just in like a pan, Melrose? Yeah. I mean, I like the whistle kettle. Reminds me of what I'm doing because I'm easily distracted. All right. Coat 2. Oh, like a coffee type mug? No. I can't trust myself with that. Plus, like, literally, like, I'd have to put it, like, I don't know where that would be safe. You know, covered mug is way better. Also, like, just for keeping it warm, I prefer, like, a covered mug. I mean, I guess if I drank, like, a smaller amount, like, what are most mugs? Like 8 to 12 ounces, probably. I guess if I drank a smaller amount, I wouldn't need it to be kept warm for such a long time. It's a little bit weird there. That's where the patch is. Hot water dispenser. I mean, that would be nice. Hey, Bree, thank you for the host. 6 ounce? That's like, I feel like that's like 2-3 sips. I don't know, Z. I mean, I know it can do that with other things. Like, do not put a boiled egg in the microwave, y'all.
20 months. I'm so happy to celebrate our Stream Elephant Baby anniversary. Literally the only thing that takes 20 months that doesn't involve toddlers I could find.
Elephant Baby anniversary. Happy Elephant Baby anniversary, Entropy. Oh, thank you for the shout out. To warm it up, Oat. Some people like hot boiled eggs. It's like it's a fresh boiled egg, except when it's not fresh anymore. My father burned the absolute fuck out of his mouth because he did that and then bit into it and then it exploded in his mouth. But I don't know how that would translate to water. Or like when you microwave something and half of it's like boiling hot and half of it's frozen. Like if half of the water is boiling and the other half is not actually boiling. I don't know. Microwaves just seem to heat things unevenly. Maybe it's not actually boiling. I've had that too. Like when I have like tried to like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've never done it. I've never heated microwave in the water, but like you be able to see it boiling through the microwave window, and then you open the door and it instantly stops boiling. Yeah, Bean's very sleep. Funeral potatoes? Isn't it just like a I want to say funeral potatoes are like scalloped potatoes, but with shredded potatoes instead of sliced potatoes. Yeah. Yeah, eggs in the microwave are dangerous. I mean, technically for most teas, you want water that's slightly below boiling to be technical, I think. I'm probably not a good tea maker in that sense, because I usually use boiling. I probably usually leave my tea bag in there longer than recommended too, because I like it strong. Some teas you have to be careful. Some teas can really get bitter if you leave it in there over the recommended time. Oh, nani. See, that's interesting too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a nail artist, not a scientist, Jim. At least I call myself a nail artist. Green tea will burn, yeah. Like the lighter tea, like some teas, like if you look at their instructions, they'll actually tell you like a specific temperature that they're best brewed at. Some will just say something like, you know, do with boiling water or do with water that's slightly below boiling. But I know I've had teas that are like, poured lightly over water that's 160 degrees, or, you know, whatever. I don't know if that's the appropriate number, but, you know, wait for exactly 3 minutes and 29 seconds before removing the cachet. Cachet? Sachet. Fancy word for little tea bag. Y'all know what I'm saying. Something, but not a spoon. Yeah. It's too complicated. Microwaving water is too complicated for me. I'll stick with my whistle kettle. It whistled. That means it's done. Yeah, and they don't whistle. They should sell one that does a fake little whistle when it's at the temperature that you want. Just a little. My lips were too dry to whistle properly, y'all. Two turns and land in the east and your tea will be done. Oh, I mean, I'm sure that's like not proper tea etiquette, son, but I'm not mad at you. I used to like keep the tea bag in there when I like was at my office job and I didn't have like, you know, I would go to the break room, whatever, and get hot water and put my tea bag in there, and then to get back to the desk. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? Hot Pockets. I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a long time, but I do recall, do they still make croissant pockets? That was my jam. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. No, let's all cross our fingers and send blessings. Successful English muffin blessings. Happy good English muffin vibes. I can do both. That's probably very piercing. I apologize. No, they had one of those coffee makers that had a hot water spigot on it. So that wasn't like fully boiling either, but it was hot enough to brew coffee with, so it was hot enough to brew tea with. Did I miss the taco part? English muffins. Yeah. Like, I mean, they're still not like gourmet food, but they were, you know, had a little bit of flakiness to them. All right, we're gonna make sure we got good lines here. We might need to do a little bit more cleanup depending on how enthusiastic we get with the shimmer and the flaky. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I suppose like having a hot water dispenser like that just like literally always has hot water is not necessarily super energy friendly if you're not in a situation like an office where people are using it very frequently. Like, I don't think that would be very, very good just to like have just for myself. Yeah, let old people do whatever the fuck they want. Mostly. Asterisk. Wait, there's no coffee in your break room, Flamingo? At all? I mean, I'm not even a coffee drinker, and I'm kind of offended on coffee drinkers' behalves. Whoa. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I mean, maybe rewrap the tip just a bit. Not unless you bring your own. Wow. I've never worked someplace that didn't have coffee. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about the smudge because we're putting stuff on top of it. Just redid the tip. Not even a break room, Panda? Oh, and a Keurig. No wonder they don't care about the actual coffee maker not being in good working order. Keurigs can do tea too, but I don't know. I know they have the refillable things, but Keurigs produce an awful lot of waste too. Unless you do have the refillable reusable K-cups. Oh wow, Naki. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a coffee person, but I'm not gonna begrudge coffee people their coffee. I wish coffee did anything for me. I would drink the hell out of coffee if it woke me up, even though I hate the taste of it. I would just learn how to really doctor it up. I feel like that's weird. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I was just a kid and didn't know any better. I was gonna say, I feel like the teachers had break rooms at my school, but then I like try to picture where that would have been and nothing comes to mind. I never really thought about it before. Pouch style thingy. Puffing up nicely. See, the good vibes worked. Embezzled. Holy shit. Oh, fake sugar. So I used to... We would get real sugar. And I would just jack a whole container of it to my desk for my tea. Like a whole, like, canister. Like... oh, whatever. 16 ounces or whatever. Your whole house is your break room. Yeah, the mob keeping everybody comfy. Oh, you woke up again, I see. How you doing over there, Mr. Bainey? Nice cozy boy. Nice clean boy. Is it date night? Say hi to Mr. Oat. Does he mind us calling him Mr. Oat? Should I not do that? Or would it be Mr. Meal? Or should I just call him, Jim Bob? He thinks it's funny? Okay. I know a couple times, like, he showed up in stream, like, at the weirdest moments. It's like, uh-oh, please, we're not that weird. Play with toys, not snuggle. Number one rule of cats is cats usually do whatever the fuck they want to do. Especially kittens. It's been a long time since I had like a kitten. I mean, Bean was pretty small when I got him, but he wasn't like a little kitten. Yeah, I hope you have a good night out. I think I hopefully said that. Maybe. I don't know. Also, Oat, if you can still hear me, and I'm sorry, I was sleeping. I don't think you're surprised. And I haven't seen any of the VODs, but GG, I don't even know, but whatever happened in your match, you did great. 'Cause you did it. I know you got main menu storage. So, what you did, if nothing else, was bring content to the people. And that's what the people enjoy most of all. There was a mile% tournament this morning. Started early as fuck. I got to see the grand finals. We are definitely that weird. Alright, Amethyst. I got to see the finals. It was a little bit oof. 'Cause man, like the failed Pogax really did cost Fabio. I think the win, really. If he'd like gone around right away, maybe. I don't know. I forget how close the actual final time was, but it was like when the Pogax went poorly, I like literally out loud was like, oh no. Oh no. I was like, oh, Pogax, no. was fun though, and I'm glad like everything seems to have gone well and was well received, and everybody had like a good time. Yeah, Oat was in the tournament, Smalls. A lot of people were. I mean, I literally don't even know everybody that was in the tournament, and like I said, I only got to see the final, so it's not even like I saw such and such in the tournament and I didn't even know. But like a lot of people were in, and I think just like I'm so glad that it went well. It's really fun when there are community events and commentated events. Like I think more one-day tournaments could be really fun, or even just like if the community channel were to start restreaming races, like, you know, have a monthly any percent race or all skills race where, you know, maybe toggle between several, you know, different people over the course of the race, and just like have restream and have comms and stuff. But I mean, that's work that I'm not volunteering to do. I'm just volunteering to consume. So, you know, I try to be mindful not to be too demanding of that, but also to like communicate that would be fucking cool as shit. Yeah, I know Oat said that like it started at her for 8 a.m. and she doesn't usually get up until like 8 or 9. Yeah, I think a lot of them were like very close because people really practiced, really improved. Like it was so cool. It was so cool. Oh, your follower ones still aren't on. Are your animated ones on, son? I know Twitch said that everybody was supposed to have them on by the end of the month. Now we'll go in with Celestial Lights. Yeah, cool. And wrap. Trying to make sure I go like wall to wall. Well,
so any of these today?
I do know, who was it? Somebody, I saw it in my follows, I don't know who it was. Was it Birdie? Was running Mila's Revenge as atonement. Hi, Wim. But as for like Mila deaths, there were a lot of them. A lot of them. Oh, this is so pretty. Like the shimmer. Let me see if will camera focus if I turn autofocus back on. Look at that shimmer. And I mean, this is under the ring light, which, you know, is not always the best for light reflective things because it's not, it's you know, it's coming from all around rather than from any one source. Yeah, to get her butt back, yeah. Yeah, I believe, I don't know if it's required that you run in Steel Soul, but I think like at least one version of it is you run in Steel Soul, and yeah, you go and you let Mila kill you, and honestly, I'm not a fan of it. Like, no. No. And I'm not gonna try and like read too much into it or whatever, like, but from my own reasons and interpretations, fuck no. Taco fart her. Yo, hello, welcome. And Mel, did I say hello to you, Melrose? I don't know. Anybody I've not said hello to, hello. Lurkers also, please enjoy your lurk. Hello to you as well. General lurker greeting. I'm trying not to. I think it's less of a problem with this than like with like linear taco or something, but I'm trying not to overstroke too much and get like a heavy coat, because like there definitely is a difference between, hold on, probably here you can kind of see like 1 coat and 2 coat. On these, this half is 1 coat, this half is 2 coats, so you can see it does get more opaque like with 2 coats. So you don't want to get extremely heavy, but it's not so bad like with linear where you can see like very obvious like stroke lines if you overlap your brush strokes. I guess that's partly like the formula and partly how it self-levels itself. So that's kind of nice that it's very easy to get an even coat on it without like stressing about like overlapping or overstroking or anything. In Happy Couple, I don't know. I've never run Happy Couple, so I'm not sure. Hey, Fire. Yeah, it does have very much sherbet designs. No, vibes. It's like not even a similar word, you guys. It's like it feels frosty to me, even though it's not like an ice color or like a blue color. It's like a frosty texture, but it's not like frost, like a frost finish nail polish. No, Melrose, I wasn't up. I'm never up for Saturday streams, unfortunately. Because I have to imagine the baking streams are pretty funny. But also, okay, so here's, okay, for anybody that hasn't heard it, I'm gonna just briefly, I don't think anybody that gets fully infected to the point where they're attacking you is ever okay again. They're zombies. If something happens and the whole zombie virus goes away, or in this case, the infection, guess what? They don't go back to being normal. They fall over dead. They're not alive anymore. They're husks. They're not taking care of themselves anymore. They're not eating or drinking or sleeping. They're not just going to magically be okay once the infection is gone. But that's just me. But yeah, like the actual, I guess Save Mila glitched is actually pretty easy. Save Mila not glitched is not easy. To not ever get dive or C-dash and beat the game true ending, that's a challenge. Orange creamsicle, that would be kind of like maybe like one of the One Melon Followers combos. Like, hi, Bane. Well, I guess it's maybe a little bit dark for orange sherbet. None of them really coordinate either, kind of the way this coordinates. Like, they look cool, but they're less color on color, which I like color on color combinations. Like, I can't wait to do lavender with is it Twilight? Yeah, with Twilight. And what is the other one called? God. Twilight Shimmer and Polar Princess. Polar Princess over the Flores Guava, the middle swipe of color there. That was like a close second runner-up today. Like tied runner-up with Lavender and Twilight Princess. Wow, Twilight Princess. Oh, Benny ditched. I just thought about the fact that that's a Zelda game, and I'm surprised Holo Taco was able to get away with that. I mean, most of the things you dream nail still have some mind left. The only thing that doesn't have any thoughts when you dream nail it, well, might not be the only thing, but I think shadow creepers don't have any thoughts when you dream nail them. Trying to think if there's something else. I'm trying to be careful. Hopefully we don't have any mistakes. Do a little bit more cleanup here. And then I'm going to go in with the unicorn skin. Aw, is like a dark blue his favorite color? Or he just really liked that one? Melrose. That's sweet. I'm not in love with the like edge of this nail, but I'm trying not to pay too much attention to it because it's like a little bit off because of the patch. Is there hair there? Yes. Okay, I think I got the hair. Gonna need some more acetone here in a minute. Oh, the dialogue is heartbreaking. Yeah. I mean, it's a very sad game at the heart of it. Once you start getting into the lore. Speaking of games, so I'm not gonna be back tonight. I originally thought that maybe... okay, so for anybody that didn't see the announcement or didn't read it or whatever, I got to bed early for me last night. Was very proud of myself, and I slept like shit. Sucked. Like I was like, oh, I'll get to bed early, I'll do nails early, I'll take a break for dinner, I'll come back and play games. That's not happening. It's already 9 o'clock. By the time we finish nails and finish dinner, it'll probably be like midnight, and I could start a stream at midnight, but I'm not going to. But tomorrow, like, I'm still like having a little bit of trouble deciding between doing like a more normal rando, and by normal I mean enemy lever rando, or starting Death's Door, or starting Eterna Noctis. I'm even toying with just like, okay, so I don't always trust Battery, and Battery, if you hear this, I don't mean anything bad by this, listen until I'm done, but Battery like thinks I'm cool and good, and I don't think I'm as cool or as good as Battery thinks I am. Battery said he thought I could beat Death's Door in one sitting. And part of me is like, well, what if you try? Like, what if maybe I could? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Like, so part of me is thinking like, well, maybe I marathon Death's Door. And part of me is like, maybe I just like baby out and do rando, comfort zone. And part of me is like, nah, get started on Eterna Noctis. So I'm just not sure. Wait a minute, what was that? Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. Oops. I'm just finding this out right now, and it's completely unrelated to the stream, but is the BTT version small and the FFZ version big of dicks? I've never used BTT dicks. BTTV dicks. Also, that's the butt spot word because Nani redeemed it. Yes, the 69 for 20. I hope you're doing well, Alex. Shader, welcome. You all think I'm cool? Okay, Angel. Thanks. It's really hard to just accept compliments sometimes that are like, what? No. When I do not feel very cool. Particularly lately, but y'all are sweet. Y'all are great. Y'all give me faith in the actual world. Faith in the word. That would be religion. Yes, we have many, many rainbow words here. We have rainbow dicks. We have rainbow butts. We have rainbow dude. We have rainbow imagine. We have rainbow fuck. And rainbow child. That may be all of them for now. I want to make a rainbow rude that matches rainbow dude. I should upload dude on 7TV also, just to have it cross-posted. There's a hair here. Dude, I uploaded to FFZ like just before. That hair is not coming out. Well, we'll just have to paint that in. Just before they stopped supporting wide emotes. Impeccable vibes. Oh, the color shader. This is Seafoam Home with celestial lights on top of it. Should we have some flashlight time before I add the flakies? Yeah, Eterna. I mean, I expect Eterna to take much longer based on how to beat and also based on the fact that it's a Metroidvania. So you get a lot more. You get like less of the shimmer, I feel like, in direct flashlight light, but you get like a lot of the, I don't know if I necessarily want to use the word texture, but a lot of the shininess. Taco fart, sweet peepo kiss. Success, Miss Torque, congratulations. They're so soft and pretty. I love them. And it's about to get even better because we're about to put these on top. Yeah. I mean, I think there's other dicks on FFZ also. Yeah, I mean, every game that I have a point of reference for, Jay, I've taken about twice as long as like the how long will it take estimate, and like twice as long as like my friends that I know have played. But hey, maybe I'm more of a gamer now, question mark? Question mark? I don't know. I mean, I would expect to get very stuck at bosses. And, I mean, depending on how long it takes me to get used to the controls, like if there's like platforming stuff. Or if I were to make a map, which I said kind of half jokingly but half seriously when I learned that Death's Door apparently doesn't have a map. Monka. You're welcome, Miss Torque. I mean, like, yeah. Good vibes. Sometimes, like, try not to get, like, all woo-woo, but I do think, like, there's something to the power of positive thinking. And sometimes it's rough. Sometimes it's, like, actually tough to, like, be positive. But, like, fucking fake it. Like, honestly. Some days I come out here, I'm like, Have you guys seen, I don't know what I saw it on, like, Twitter or Instagram or something. Was a teacher, and they were walking down the hallway, and they're like, and they stopped outside their classroom, and they're like, like, they, like, you know, put on their happy face, like, you know, fake it till you make it. Because then sometimes if you can, you know, bring even your fake good vibes and then you put that out, and then somebody else like reflects your good vibes back to you, and then all of a sudden like your good vibes aren't fake anymore. Like you actually have better vibes. I mean, not anything specific. I don't really do a themed water marble merch. I was saying earlier that I would like to, this is Sonic unicorn skin, by the way. I would like to do some planning streams and do some testing. And I probably would take suggestions from chat. I think that's what we did last year. Like start with things that I had ideas for and then see if chat also had thoughts. Oh yeah. Oh, hee. Yeah. Okay. Now this, I do have to be a little bit more careful, and it's kind of hard because it's over a lighter base, so you can't see them as clearly as over a darker base. But to try and maintain a consistent application of unicorn skins. Oh, I've seen like a trailer or something for Have a Nice Death. I'm a mermaid. It's really pretty. There's a little hair on the side here too. Beanie. Might not be able to get it. I'm just gonna have to, it's in there. I can touch it, but I can't like get it. We're just gonna have to make sure to like just top coat it in there. Just nobody'll know. Yeah, if you address Buttspot, you can do Buttspot no. You can do Buttspot yes. You can do, I think, Buttspot what the fuck. I'm not sure if there are others. Krista, welcome. Yeah, so Buttspot originally just changes out random words in comments to the word but you can customize it to change it to other words. And I have a redemption to change the word, and earlier today, Nani Nails changed it to taco fart. I really am a mermaid. I feel like a mermaid. I feel like this gives like Scales vibes, even though like it's not Scales, right? Wow. I love this. Like just the added like dimension and shimmer. Oh. Yeah, Amethyst, this is going so well. Oh, your birthday's not that far away then. Happy super early birthday, Shader. Unicorn skins are so good. It's very, very easy, for me at least, to lean towards like always using the unicorn skins with darker colors, because they're like very vibrant over darker colors. But like, holy shit, this is pretty. Like, you can see just the difference that it adds there. It just is like, oh, are we dropping frames from rendering? Why, computer? Had a spike there for some reason. I don't know why. Also, Joey, hello. If I was an ice cream flavor, what would I be? You would be Culver's drive-through kids meal, grilled cheese and fries, free Scoopy token. Traded in for a scoop of chocolate with cheesecake bites. Chocolate with cheesecake bites. It would not be anything chocolate base flavored. I'm very picky about chocolate in ice cream. Again, we were just talking about this yesterday because we had ice cream for dessert at Family Day. And the cookie dough ice cream, which was cookie dough ice cream with cookie dough pieces, had a little bit of chocolate, an amount that I approve of, and it was a dark chocolate, and it was like a good size. I don't know. Like, my favorite my favorite ice cream flavor isn't cookie dough, though. Although that's probably, like, one of my flavors that I really like that's easiest to get. But, like, when there was a Cold Stone around here, one of my favorite things was, like, either sweet cream or... what was the other one that was very, like... cake batter. Cake batter with graham cracker pie crust. Sometimes with cookie dough also. Little Box of Horrors and X-Files theme? What is that? Is that like a monthly box? Is that like a Polish thing? Chocolate eclair. Wait, they actually have chocolate eclairs or like chocolate eclair ice cream? I'm not huge on chocolate, period. I mean, chocolate's okay, but I'm not like salted caramel ice cream. Daiquiri ice at Baskin Robbins. Okay, when I was a kid, my favorite Baskin Robbins flavor was something caramel crunch. And it was like caramel drizzles with like Oreo cookie pieces in it. That was pretty fucking good. I haven't had like a Baskin Robbins available to me for like a long time. Fresh out of the toaster with butter. Heck yeah. Chocolate eclair frozen custard. Interesting. I'm not huge on donuts, but if I were to have a donut, like an eclair type of donut would be good. Are these clean enough? Yeah, I think so. All right, we're going to do sesh feet, and we're going to do a full wrap around the edges and on the bottom. The Donut Pub, is that some fancy New York shit, Battery? Can you have like donuts and adult beverages at the same time? Of course, Battery's gonna come one up us with this fancy New York places that have crazy, delicious, fancy dishes. That kind of rhymed. All right. The gloss. Was it a baker's dozen of all different kinds? Are they like fancy kinds? Or are they just like really, really good regular kinds? And again, for anybody that wasn't here when we were wrapping the base coat, this is my not my as in I invented it, but my as in what I do, trick for very long-lasting regular manicures. And I think the reason it works better than just wrapping your tips and your edges. So, like, the reason wrapping your tips and your edges helps with having a longer wear manicure is because when your polish wants to chip, it wants to chip at the edge, right? Now, the edge that's by your cuticle is pretty protected. You're not knocking the cuticle edge of your nail into anything. But if you wrap your tips, then the edge of the polish is on the underside of your nail rather than just off the edge of your nail. But with this, the bonus is, hello? Yes? Hi? You want to get in your chair? Up here? Come on. Yes? Hi? Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Get in your chair. Up. Is there something I can help you with, sir? What was I talking about? Oh fuck. Okay, I want to look at it right now. I keep putting my phone places where it's like inconvenient to have. I want to see. Where am I tagged? In food. Why is food less reasonable? Oh fuck, that's just like, okay, it's like just some fucking Kraft macaroni and cheese, but it looks really good. God damn it, I'm hungry. Oh my god, what is that? A 1 pound mozzarella stick? Wait, did one single person eat that? Oh my god, I could do that. Okay. It's not what we're here for. Okay. What is that? What is that? Okay, what is that? Okay. Where are the donuts? Oh my god, that looks good. Oh fuck. I want that. Was that with like fucking Fruity Pebbles? Is that one like lemon cream or lemon meringue? It's like old school with fucking blueberries. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that's a graham cracker. Oh my god. Is it maple? Is that a maple graham cracker? Oh my god. Okay, I have to stop looking at this right now. Battery, I want all of those. I'm so hungry. Okay, we're almost done. I can eat shortly. Oh my god. Battery, if you want to drop an invite to your Discord right now, you could do that. And if he doesn't do that, if somebody else just wants to exclamation point Battery, you can go to his channel, and I think there's an invite to his Discord on his channel. Yes, Battery has his own command here. Because Battery is cool and good. He tries to tell me that I'm cool and good, but actually he's mistaken and just reflecting his own cool goodness. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Battery has made me emotes. Battery has given me his emotes that he's temporarily not using. Battery bought the BRB reel when he was drunk. He went and got drunk and bought me a BRB reel from Trop. This is true story. I'm not making this up. See, he claims he's not a gamer or a streamer. But he is, though. Battery makes profile pictures for people sometimes. Don't believe me? Go look on Aaron's channel. Is that who it was? I think so. With Microsoft Paint fucking profile picture by MIT Battery. Oh, those are fucking good. There's one that they sell at the Minnesota State Fair that's called a dosant, so as not to infringe on copyright. See, look at all these people saying that I'm right and Battery's wrong. A croissant bagel, that would be interesting. What would happen if you layered bagel dough the way you layer like pastry? Uh-oh. No, not hiccups. Oh, Shader, thank you. Angel, thank you. You guys, this is so... Okay, I'm gonna try and turn the autofocus back on so I can hopefully give you guys like a closer look. Let's see if... Camera, you wanna... Come on, camera. It's really shiny. I can only peek it because if I try to do that, then the camera just gets very, very angry. Flashlight time. Where did I put my phone? Here. Yes, Melrose. This is Seafoam Home, Celestial Lights, and Sonic Unicorn Skin. Ooh. Which, I mean, like... I mean, I think... I don't know if Christine, like, talked about this during the live last week, but I mean, the way... I still got Galactic out here. Like, the finish... The color shift and finish on these feels so similar. Like, I feel like they're like just ground up unicorn skins, which would be great because that would mean we're getting 3 more at some point. But like, you see how like even like it's got like the same like undertone, like it shows differently, but it's like it's the same. Anyway, can I get like a flashlight time is not it for these. Although like it shows off the shininess actually right there. Get like a little lower angle. The blue pops out a little bit more. Have a good rest, Angel. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you got to see the final result. Camera is mad about this shine. Okay, I'm gonna turn the autofocus back off. Yeah, flash with the ring light doesn't do too much. Honestly though, like the unicorn skins show off pretty good under the ring light. We could just zoom in here more. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of being quite that close. Yeah, unicorn skins are really pretty in low lighting, and so I have to imagine that the winter shimmers also are. What if we get summer shimmers? What if we get the other 3 as summer shimmers? Would that fit? Like the cooler or the warmer? Like these are the cooler tones, and the summer ones would be like the warmer tones. Hey, Britt, welcome. We are just wrapping up, but we did this, and I've got like a little weird thing here. I might buff that slightly. It's fine though. This is so pretty. Like just like the shimmer level in the Can you get like a hint of the low light look here? Oh, Beanie's cam is not suited. Beanie's cam. It's kind of nice too because the last one was so dark. For those who weren't here at start of stream, we took off the water marble. Wow, I picked like one of the worst peelies, which was like quite dark. And like when you are not at an angle to see the actual water marble design was like a wash, like an oil slick wash of the shimmers. Yeah, Melrose, I know 3 hours is like super short for me, but plain manis do not take too long, and I have not had anything to eat today other than a fucking sweet licorice rope. Well, you know, Flamingo, I think the one thing, so we got the lavender cream. We need a purple cream still. Like there's indigo away, but that's I know, Wim. This took slightly longer than I thought. Not by much, but like slightly. But like I didn't want to start a nail stream too late. Oh, Melrose. Yeah, my original plan was to do nails earlier, take a dinner break, and then come back and do games. But it's early, I should make nachos? Maybe. Tomorrow though, it's gonna depend how late I sleep. Battery, do you really think I could beat Death's Door in one sitting? Were you here when I was talking about that? Okay, you don't have to threaten me to eat. I'm gonna eat after stream. I don't even have to like, usually after a nail stream I have to like record an intro and an outro and take pictures just in case I manage to fuck up my manicure while I'm cooking dinner somehow. Yeah, I think a lot of people may not have gotten this because it wasn't, like if you only bought collections then you don't have this. It's worth getting. It's so pretty. I got a weird thing going on there. It's fine. I think it's just like a very chunky piece of unicorn skin. You guys see it right there? Like where it's very, like it's dark. What did I do there? Or did I, whoops. Did I nick it beforehand? Get that off of there. This one, Battery? I don't know. You wanted to threaten. We'll see. I mean, so one of the things I do want to do, we talked earlier about Water Marble March. When we did testing, this was over Royalty Blue. And this is what we ended up going with on my nails. But we also, I was going to actually even do another one here and then I didn't. We also tested it over lavender. And that was very cool too. And I either would like to do that or do that with possibly like shady navy in between. Or maybe even with lavender in between. Just to like break it up a little bit more. Because like you can see it pretty well on camera right now. But anytime you marble with something that's really sheer and shimmery, like on the nail, it can be harder to see. Even like this one too was pretty hard to show on camera over the blue. The matte helps, but like on the glossy side, like you really lose a lot of the water marble design. We'll see. This too, I might matte this after a couple days. I'm not going to right now. But I might, cause like, so compared to Matcha Maker, hello. There it is. Oh, in the back of the door. It's a brighter, bluer. Like this is a yellower green. This is like a bluer green. Generally no, Brit. I mean, in the summer I try to at least keep a decent pedicure, but just a colored pedicure, not like toenail art. Yeah, it's interesting when they're next to each other like this, because like on their own, like they just look green or whatever, but when you put them next to each other, it's like, wow, that's really yellow, or wow, that's really like leaning blue. And then of course, like the other green, well, there's other greens too, but the other green cream is green screen, which is more like green, and a darker color too. Like these, I would say, both are light, and this is like more like not dark, but like medium. Ooh, a dark green. Speaking of other cream colors that like would fill in any gaps in the Holo Taco lineup, like there's these, but there's not really a dark green, like a forest green. No, wait, there's Bring Me the Teal. Well, that's not green though, it's teal. It's cute though. I would say maybe a dark actual green and a mid-range, like a purple of the same tone of this, like mid, like not lavender, not indigo away, like have those meet in the middle. Yeah, this feels so mermaidy. You guys ever see those like mermaid, big fancy like grown-up mermaid tails? Yeah, I definitely like darker colors. I favor more, but then a lot of times something like this just feels very like refreshing. I jazzed up the corner of this a little bit. Jazzed, technical term. It's fine though. It is a lot of coats. I think it's not quite set all the way with Seche Vite yet either. We'll see. I probably should leave it alone, but I might try to touch up just that little... Like, you can't even barely see it on camera. I probably should just leave it alone. But yeah, if I, like, can make up my mind, that would be great. But if I can't make up my mind, I might put a poll in Discord for you guys to vote on what we do tomorrow. Also, I didn't see if Battery actually answered me. He was too busy threatening me with eating. Battery, do you realistically though, Battery? Wait, Battery, have you even played Death's Door? What are you basing your assumption that I could do it in one sitting on? Let's see what's going on here in Twitch world. So it's very early. There's a lot of people on. What? I don't know what you based your estimate on, Battery. I'm not throwing it out. I'm considering whether I want to try and do it in one sitting or not. That's what I'm considering. Maybe go see M? I feel like I don't get a chance to rate her very often, even on her later schedule. She's not usually going when I'm going, when I'm ending, rather. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Hey, Kalia, hello, welcome. We are unfortunately just wrapping up. Well, this is misleading to have these out here. We were talking about greens after finishing our green mani, which was these. Your beer is supposed to have edible glitter in it. What? Unicorn farts. Unicorn farts beer. I wonder if it all like sunk to the bottom and you're gonna get just like a last gulp of glitter. Or are you drinking it out of like a, what do I want to say? Not drinking it out of a keg. A stein? Is that the beer cup term? Wait, you have the glitter beer? Wait, you have it or you've already drank it? Battery Whimsy. Birdie, hello, thank you. Also, GG on the tourney, even though I don't know what happened in the early rounds of the tourney, but guess what? You did it, and that's good. Why are you watching Twilight with Trop? Is this like a bet? Is this a cursed bet that you won or lost? Yeah, I was talking about you earlier because I was like, somebody is running Mila's Revenge. And then I was like, is it Birdie? I think it's Birdie. Congratulations on regaining your butt so quickly. Okay, hello. Yes? You think it's dinner time for Beanie too? Actually, you're almost right. Not quite yet though. You want to get in your chair? Say goodbye to everybody? Up. Up. Good boy. Alright. Yes. Yes. Oh, say I'm doing tricks. Give me my treats. I don't have any treats, and you probably don't want to... What, do you want to give me like a high five? I know you don't like freshly painted nails, Beanie. He doesn't like them. He's like, what the fuck? Get away. Wow, look at his eyeball, too. His eyeball looks so good today. You coming up here? Even though my nails are just fresh and you don't like the way they smell? You love me so much, you love me even when my nails are wet, Mr. Bean? Okay, can you not put your butt right in my face, though? That'd be great. Yes, hi, Mr. Bean. So yeah, I gotta feed myself. I gotta feed Mr. Bean. You going back over there? You staying here? You don't know what you're doing. But I will be back tomorrow. And I might be back for a very long time tomorrow if I attempt a one-sitting death's door. Or honestly, if I do the enemy and lever rando, that might also take quite a while. I'm gonna rate us on over to Emery. She's doing 106. And she's gonna be doing 106 for a couple of events. One of them is I think it's called Witches Faster, where it's like versus actually another game. The raid has been created. I don't think it usually tells me that. And then the other one is going to be in Frost Fatales, and I'm actually going to be commentating that one. That will be coming up at the very beginning of March. So, oh hey, Christine, hello. We're just wrapping up. I just started the raid. Crap, I could cancel it. I should cancel it. Okay, we'll cancel it. We'll do it again in a second. I can't raid right after Christine says hello. We did Seafoam Home with Celestial Lights and Sonic Unicorn Skin, and we love it very much. I don't know if you've tried this particular combo yet, but I I hope you had a good day. I heard that there were some tasty things happening on your stream today. And yes, Beanie has a red scarf on today. Red is, I think, his cutest scarf. Let's have a little bit more big bean time. Hello, Mr. Bean. Christine thinks you're cute. I bet maybe Menchie thinks you're cute too. Beanie has a couple of girlfriends that like to watch him, but I mean, so far Beanie is single. So, you know, Beanie and Menchie, ooh, ship our cats together. Also, Arid Sale, hello. Such cat, yes. Yeah. Are you hungry? It's dinner time? I should do my duty as a human and feed you. I love it when he just looks as though this is how things should be. Like he expects all of the pets and all of the love. You're such a handsome boy, Mr. Bane. Beanchy for the ship name. That would be good. I was saying earlier, I wonder if Beanie would like a cute bed like Menchie has. He's stolen, that used to be my stream blanket, and I was very mad at him that he stole it, but I have my partner blanket now, so I'm not as mad that he's keeping it. Wait, so is the beer actually tasty aside from having glitter in it? I'm skeptical of edible glitter. Partly, honestly, thanks to Christine, because Christine did like edible glitter research. Maybe that was more specifically hollow glitter though, and that hollow glitter should not be put inside of food. So I don't know about glitter in beer. Yeah, and if anybody's like, what are you talking about? So Twitch sent me a box, and my favorite thing out of the box is this ombre, purple to freaking turquoise ombre partner blanket. Like it goes from like very Beanie, I'm trying to show the blanket. Very purple to like this corner down here is like very turquoise. So these are like definitely my colors. And it lives on the footrest under my desk. If it's the shimmer, it's actually edible usually, but if it has any texture, then it's probably plastic and do not eat. So maybe it's good. Also, apparently by Beanie, it's good that you can't see it too much. Nails to match my partner blanket. I mean, I probably could make that happen. Yeah, it's really, and the other side of it, so the one side of it is kind of like velour-y, and then the other side is like the inside of my Holo Taco slippers. That's why I was kind of so amused with the slippers. I was like, oh, they're so soft. They're the same like floofy stuff. Ah, yes, butt spot. Thank you for injecting some taco fart here in front of Christine. I wonder if there's a butt spot for YouTube. I don't know if you would be into that, Christine. Cozy level 100. Yeah, and it really, like, it's warm. It actually is warm too, because sometimes I do get chilly in here. Shady navy. I do have swatches, by the way. I don't know if you saw the swatches, Melrose. Well, we did royalty blue, shady navy, and indigo away, which are all quite close. But like over shady navy, they're all really good. Very, very Aurora-y. Yeah, I don't know. I did because cameras are cameras. Like, I did some of the darker colors in my black paper notebook We did Royalty Blue, Shady Navy, Indigo Away, One Coat Black because the notebook isn't actually black, Show Me the Teal, I'm Over Brew, and then Duct Tape Gray, which turned out to be a little bit light in the black, so I did it again in the white notebook. And then Cat's Evasion, Mischief, and Wayback Chrome, Pudding Brain. And then in the white, we did them all over, and this was like the testing for today. We were going to add some holo, and then I decided that shimmer and unicorn skin were enough on their own. But Lavender, which I cannot wait to do that combo. Duct Tape Gray again. Seafoam Home, which was the starting inspiration for this manicure, but then we added unicorn skin. One Melon Followers, The Flores Guava, See You Later Chai, and Butterscotch Hop, which I also there were literally no bad options. Any one of these would make a great plain manicure. Yeah, I really would love to I've been talking about this for years, Christine, to do a swatch project and swatch my entire collection and be organized as fuck, this dream of being just so organized. But until then, we just have my notebooks. And then the other end of this notebook and the black notebook was the holiday collection. They didn't get top coated, so they're not as impressive. But sometimes it's really very easy and convenient to just go back in the notebook and do oh hey, look it's the anniversary collection, or oh, it's the tea creams. I like my notebooks, even though I have aspirations of having the swatch sticks. Yeah, the time and just the decisions. Every time I swatching top or bottom, writing labels, printing labels, the smallest little things. You have a swatch notebook too now, Alicia? That's great. I love them. And they're fun too for just making notes and testing stuff. If we go back in here, yeah, if we go back just a page, we're back to some of the testing that we did for 12 Days of Christmas. And then sometimes if you go back later and there's failed tests or whatever, they can inspire you for later things. Oh, this was the snowflakes. We had such a time deciding on the colors for the snowflakes. But yeah, this is my third nail polish sketchbook. Yeah, just all kinds of nail art notes make me seem to be organized. That's back to Halloween now. The frozen bananas test. The top coat test, since I had a weird reaction. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Tea creams with all of the unicorn skins. I'm what is it? High tea hibiscus. The other one and the teal with all the different unicorn skins, because we just were apparently hey. And then we tested ombres. Oh, because we did the tree with the gold flake. I remember now. I'm what was this even testing for? Because my attempt at drawing leaves didn't work out, so we didn't hand draw trees. I love going back. Yeah, so the ones that I use, it's not a full-size sketchbook, and the paperweight is 65 pound. So it's a sketchbook. It's not just a plain notebook. Yeah, and they are, and I left the first page blank for reasons. It's kind of hard to see. Well, you can kind of see, you can see through, but it's not transparent. It's maybe twice as heavy as a regular notebook paper. What's this? This is the holiday collection again in the white. And a lot of times I'll swatch them, whatever I'm swatching, over white and over black, just to try and get them like to get the camera to capture them more accurately. And this one is just literally one that I got like at a church sale, like as a journal. It's not quite as wide as the other one, so sometimes I have to like keep that in mind. Well, it's not like actually 65. I don't know, how is paper weight calculated? Yeah, and I mean, it's not like, see, like how many pages are in here? 100 pages. So like, where's the other notebook? Gosh, what did I do with the other notebook? Is it still here? Yes, of course. What better way to be organized than to never put anything away? So this is the notebook before that. And I mean, you can tell from the side view, like, you know, it's very thick and chunky. But like, we started this in 2016, and it took me until July of 2021 to finish it. So, wow. And sometimes the pages stick together a little bit. I try to keep them open so that things mostly dry, but every now and then you might have a little bit of pulling stuff apart. It's cool to go back and look through stuff. Sometimes, because sometimes what I experiment with in here, I don't actually end up doing. Yeah, like compared to the new one, which we've only done like a first couple pages, and it's still like all nice, and compared to the one that's like fully completely used. Made from a 65-pound trunk, yeah. Based on the weight of a ream of paper. So a ream is like 500? Is that right? That makes sense. Oh, the weight of the press when the paper is made. You know what? Let's ask you know who. Big G warning. Hey Google, how is paper weight calculated?
On the website strathmoreartist.com,
They what? Hello? Y'all, Google was assassinated for trying to tell us the secrets of paperweight. It's a secret. I don't know. We almost knew. Hey, wait, that's the website Google was trying to tell us about, son. Strathmore, is that what brand? No, this is Canson. I actually have one more notebook from previous to that. I feel like that might have been Strathmore, especially because like these pictures look familiar. So somewhere on here it tells us about paperweights. I might have to check that out later. Yeah, online Google hasn't been silenced. Is it, do you have like a mechanical keyboard now, Crystal, instead of a low profile one? Or is it just that it's different from your old one? Yeah, Alicia, that's the other nice thing, is that like you can make notes or you can make sketches. Like a lot of times if I'm doing something like, I think in my first sketchbook, one of the first things I've done, I don't know how many of you maybe remember like my purple lattice, but I wanted each nail on the hand to be different and then to be mirrored on the other hand. So I like sketched out all the designs and what they would look like mirrored, and then like laid them out in the order that I would be putting them on my nails. Yeah, I suppose, and reams are usually like letter size too. So this is like smaller than letter, plus it's not a whole ream. So it's like at least one, I mean, this is definitely not 10 pounds. It's like it's less than a fifth of a ream, maybe a tenth, which would make it, say no, 6 pounds. I don't know. The page with the, I wonder if I could find that. It's at the end of this one. It looked like sorcery. Or like runes. Oh. Y'all, we need to do a chain marble again. We only did that once. Or was it at the beginning? No, here we go. The water marble arcane. All of the different. How you drag is what the arrows are pointing out. Yeah, when was this? Almost a year ago. Last water marble March. 3/14. Wow. Because the water marbles don't end up in here because they're all on strips like this. And yes, I do have a bunch of these saved. I have like a shoebox full or more of water marble test strips. More unicorn skin tests. Oh, yes. Ooh, and flakies over metallics. Cold shoulder. Rip cold shoulder.
How much does a 500 sheet ream of paper weigh? The way we talk about paper in the United States is amazingly convoluted.
Yes, it is.
The short answer is that 500 sheets of bond paper with a size of 17 inches by 22 inches have a weight of
17 by
20 pounds.
22?
The manufacturer would cut a sheet that big into 4-letter size sheets, so a 500 sheet ream of 20-pound bond paper weighs 5 pounds.
Oh. So, okay. I'm not going to do the math to figure out how much my notebook weighs, but that makes more sense because I was like, I don't feel like that would add up otherwise. We could do, oh, this was, I remember doing that. We could literally do another stream of just looking through the polished sketchbook. There's so many cool things in here. Maybe sometime. Not today, because I need to eat dinner because I have not eaten today. So let me re-look and see. Maybe we'll still go to M. Maybe we'll see if someone more tempting is streaming. But maybe still over to M. Yeah, I think so. I think she's getting close to the end, getting close to a grim fight. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually having yet, but I hope I'll figure out something good. But yeah, we'll head on over to Emery. Like I mentioned earlier, she is a Hollow Knight runner. And I will be commentating her Frost Fatales run in the beginning of March. I'll be like shouting that out more as we get closer to that. And we'll figure out what's going on tomorrow before I start stream tomorrow. So like either tonight or like early tomorrow, we'll see. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a ton of fun. I love doing, nail art's always fun too, but sometimes it's nice just to do a little simple manicure. And also, I need to edit tonight because the water marble's not edited and that's supposed to go up tomorrow. And I'm glad I thought about this before it was very, very late. So I've got work to do tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your night or day, whatever time of day it is for you. And I hope I'll see you all next time. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoy as well. And feel free to subscribe. Get my little raid message in there. If you would like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP, nail art, plain manicures, games, and most of all, just hanging out and vibing. So I hope you all enjoyed as well, and thanks for watching.